All right, this is Bob Galley. I think I said that right.
Yes.
Like on the ship, on a pirate ship. Bob Galley. Arr.
Yeah.
And want to thank Brad Whitmer from Make Music Pittsburgh, which is the reason we're here. And you guys probably know, but I'm going to be recording this and getting the word out. Make Music Pittsburgh is a part of Make Music Day worldwide. Mars was saying I think this year there's 700 cities all over the country, all over the world. I think there's 21 cities in the U.S. this year. Pittsburgh's one of them. I've been privileged. This is my 5th one, and again, I want to thank Brad for that. So, Make Music Day is simply, it's not simple to them. It's a lot of work, but it's basically a day for people to make music and bring joy and light and music education. The organization does a lot for music education, and the sponsor, Brighton Music, that Brad's involved with, they have music education for children and instruments and all kinds of stuff. So let's Make Music Day. That's what we're going to do. Most of what I do today are going to be originals, and usually in a show like this, you always make sure let's give it one more hand for Mars. But you guys all know Mars, so let's give it a hand anyway, right? It was very enjoyable for me. I'm glad I came early enough to catch your set. And I'm telling you, check out Pet Sounds. There's an awful pop on that. You don't have windscreen. Oh, I do. Never mind. So I'll probably say a little something about each song, maybe. My wife is a published poet, and the poets have an expression. RUE, R-U-E, refuse the urge to explain. That's what the poets like to say. But songwriters, we explain our songs a little bit, right? Got to tell you a little bit about them so you know where it's from. I'm a member of the Pittsburgh Songwriter Circle, and we have assignments each month. And this particular one was we all got to pull a fortune cookie out of a bag, and we were to write a song based on the fortune cookie, on the fortune. Mine was, you will take a chance in the near future and win, and this song came out of that. It's called Chance. Well, take that step, or keep standing still, jump right in, or just sit and wait. You can't know now, and you never will. If your fear makes you hesitate, I like to think I'm brave, don't you know? Ready for whatever comes my way. Mostly, I just go with the flow. Save my choices for another day. Oh, but this time I gotta make a decision. Follow my heart, clear my vision. Yeah. You just never know if you never try. If you won't welcome your wings, you're never gonna learn to fly. So here I go, I'm gonna dive right in. Eyes wide open, heart beating fast. I'm gonna take that chance, I'm going for the win. Grab the future before it's past. Grab that future before it's past. Grab my future before it's past. Ooh, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thanks. This next one is called "It's Never Easy," and it's a breakup song, I suppose. Breakup songs are pretty popular. I put this online in a group, Facebook group that I'm in, and somebody quickly wrote back and said, "Are you guys okay?" About my wife and I. Said, "It's just a song. You know, they're not always autobiographical. This one isn't." How's it go? I couldn't lose you, it wouldn't happen to you and me. I've tried to close the door to my heart. You never miss what you won't see. We used to be the perfect couple, at least that's what our friends would say. Behind our smiling outside faces, our love was slipping away. It's never easy letting go of what you thought would never end. It's never easy, yeah, I know. Some things that break, you just can't mend. I like to say I'm getting better, that I don't think of you at all. I'm moving on and starting over, not sitting waiting for your call. But in reality I'm drifting like a boat without a sail. I've sprung a leak and now I'm sinking. I think it's time I start to bail. It's never easy letting go of what you thought would never end. It's never easy, yeah, I know. Some things that break, you just can't mend. I spent time in all the places we used to go and hang around. I see the old familiar faces, you know it only brings me down. It's just not the same without you. I guess by now I should have learned there's no going back to yesterday. All those bridges have been burned. It's never easy letting go of what you thought would never end. It's never easy, yeah, I know. Some things that break, you just can't mend. It's never easy letting go. It's never easy, yeah, I know. It's never easy. Thank you.
Listening to that song.
Yeah, I'll be doing a few that I've written for my wife, and they're all good ones. I mean, good as far as, you know, good message. This one, a lot of darkness out there these days, and this is one I wrote a while back, and I need to sing it more often and lean on it more often. It's called Hope. If you can see light in all the darkness, and you wait for the rainbow after the storm, if your faith is beyond all understanding, in life's game of hide and seek, you're getting warm. And if you look for the good in every situation, and you sense the flower sleeping beneath the snow, like that weed bravely pushing through the concrete, in a world of doubt and disbelief, you know it's hope that shines on the horizon. Hope, it has a life of its own. Hope can carry you through your hardest journey. Hope will help bring you home. And if the days always appear to just drag on, and the nights simply seem to never end, if you feel so absolutely lonely, I hope you turn to me, my friend. No one ever said it would be easy. And sometimes you feel you can't face another day. But if somewhere there's something or someone you can lean on, I hope and pray you'll make it through okay. Hope, it's the thing you can cling to, walking on this tightrope that life can be. Hope, not blind, but sometimes silent. I hope you find the kind that sets you free. Fear is the lock, and hope is the key. Thank you. Thank you. This is another song, relationship song. It's one of my newer ones. Some of these you hear, I think I'm down to like 4 CDs if you're interested. I'm a real reasonable guy. If you like some of what you hear and you want to negotiate, we can do that. This is a newer one. It's not on there, so I shouldn't even talk about it. It's about a couple, again, not my wife and I, who are struggling, but they're not giving up. And it's called Morning Again. The storm has passed, but I don't see any rainbow. The rain didn't last, but the clouds are still hanging low. My head's jammed up with words, all tumbling around, like the breeze chasing the leaves all across the ground. It's morning again, another day awaiting. It's morning again, I lie here hesitating. The light looks so alien, it's been dark for so long, and the sun's still giving way to the gray of this late autumn dawn. We've been working so hard, doing the best that we could, trying to make our way to where the things we say to each other are understood. The answers we find just seem to lead to more questions. We're taking our time, 'cause life doesn't come with directions. It's morning again, you're still with me by my side. It's morning again, and we've got nothing left to hide. This one day at a time approach, I've never been much of a fan. I think that it's time that you and I make a long-range plan. Let's get up, make some coffee, see where we are today. Well, I think that things are getting better, and we might just be okay. As long as we're together, I know that somehow we'll pull through. You know you can lean on me, and I know that I can count on you. It's morning again, another chance to move ahead. It's morning again, we can't just stay stuck here in this bed. Today's the day that changes things, I can feel it in my heart. Tomorrow's ours for the taking, right now is the moment when we start. It's morning again. It's morning again. Thank you.
We have to get Grandma back by dark.
Oh,
Thank you.
I understand that. I'm a grandpa. I need to get home by dark too. All right, good luck. This next one, like this a few summers ago when the streets were on fire, and I say that and look out and the streets are on fire again, or still. And this particular one, I looked out there and I saw folks that had to deal with some things that I didn't have to deal with. for reasons that are obvious and will be made more obvious within the song. It's called I Don't Fit the Description. When I walk down the street, you don't cross to the other side. When I drive through your neighborhood, you don't run in your house to hide. And when I'm near your car in the parking lot, you don't lock your door. You don't follow me around when I'm shopping in your store. I don't fit the description, 'cause I look so much like you. I don't fit the description like some of my friends and my family do. I'm cruising round with a broken taillight. You pull me over, want to see my ID. You don't grab your gun automatically and point it at me. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You let me off with a warning. You never ask if I'm where I'm supposed to be. And when I'm down on the corner with some friends just passing time, you don't stare at us like we're committing a crime. We could be planning some trouble, looking for something to steal, but you see us as nothing unusual, no big deal. We don't fit the description, 'cause we look so much like you. We don't fit the description like some of our friends and our families do. I don't ever remember a time when I had to be scared, to be judged by the color of my skin, or to go anywhere. Yeah, I know I've been privileged to live my life as white. I can't walk in the shoes of those who have to fight for their rights. I don't fit the description, 'cause I look so much like you. I don't fit the description like many of my friends and my family, sisters and brothers, mothers and fathers, sons and their daughters do. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We were talking earlier about songs that are not autobiographical, so that people don't worry about my relationship with my wife. This one is for my wife, and I think it expresses the other side of that coin, where things are good. It's called Everything. Well, some of us spend a lifetime searching for meaning, for purpose, or reason, or rhyme. Pondering, wondering, dreaming, trying to find a way to make sense of time. I've never really seen clearly where I might be going. Once in a while, I used to think that I did. Most of the time, just wandering without ever knowing. The harder I looked, the more that life kept hid. And now that I'm older, it seems even more likely that I can't be certain of much anymore. Older and wiser, I'd hope that would be the answer to the questions I'd asked myself so many times before. So now I find myself looking toward the horizon. There's still one sure thing I can see. It's been there forever, the light that I've kept my eyes on. The inside and outside and all around me. Everything I hope for, everything I dream, everything I wished and wanted to come true. Everything that matters, everything that's real, everything I am, cause of you. Everything. Thank you. Thanks. Good thing they put a clock in these things. Okay, what have we got? Oh, all right, let's do this one. I'm going to do, got plenty of time here. I'm going to do another original, at least one more, maybe two. And then I'm going to do a couple of covers. This has got a weird chord in it, and I can never remember how to play it. There it is. Found it. I have no idea what the name of that chord is. If I was a real guitar player, I would know, but I don't. So. And I play in a lot of senior facilities and nursing homes and memory care units as well. And this one came from several years ago when I lived up farther north and was setting up in a memory care unit and watching one of the residents there, and she was obviously kind of in her own world, and half of the song came from watching what she was doing. Part of the song comes from my own personal experiences, family experiences with Alzheimer's. And the second half of the song I made up about her and her husband. But hey, when you're a writer, you know, you get away with that kind of stuff. Again, having experienced some myself, I think what I wrote, either I felt or I projected enough and understood enough about the situation when someone you love is experiencing that decline. I think it's all out. This is called Still. She talks to people who aren't really there, plucks invisible objects out of the air. She scrubs at a spot on her dress that doesn't exist, and frets about an appointment she thinks she's missed. He watches as she struggles to remember his name. He knows that he shouldn't. Sometimes he feels sorry that he came. Their life, once full of blessings, now seems so cursed. Out of all the possible endings, this is surely the worst. Physically she's fine, all the doctors say, but her mind and her memory are fading away. Sometimes she treats him so mean, he doesn't want to stay. But he's vowed that he'll come to see her every day. Once upon a time seems so long ago, when you're looking back at life through a broken window. If only for a moment or two, and then one moment more, she could come back and be like she was before. But then, for an instant, there's a light in her eyes, shining just as brightly as those yesterday skies. He is reminded of the woman she still is, and again he thanks God that she still is his. Thank you. That's still. Hey, Tom. Okay, I think I got time for maybe two more. And there was a couple of covers I wanted to do, so I'm going to do the covers. Mars after their set was done, and they weren't familiar with Brian Wilson. But they are now. Talked to mom and dad said, oh, yeah, we remember Brian Wilson, the Beach Boys. Don't think Mars is familiar with them. So I told him, check out Pet Sounds. And that seems out of the clear blue, but Brian passed within the last few days. And week and a half has it been? Holy shit. And he was my favorite Beach Boy. I think he was the most genius involved in that group. And so I always say that he wrote the soundtrack to my youth. So this is in honor of Brian. I may not always love you, but as long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows. God only knows. God only knows what I'd be without you. Thank you. Yes. I don't have the other Beach Boys do the harmony, so it's all up to me. All right, this is going to be my last one. This is Paul Simon's song, and played one I felt earlier that was appropriate, and this one, all songs still appropriate. Imagine that. Many's the time I've been mistaken, many times confused. Yes, and I've often felt forsaken, certainly misused. Oh, but I'm all right. I'm just weary to my bones. Still, don't expect to be bright and bon vivant, so far away from home, so far away from home. I don't know a soul who's not been battered. I don't have a friend who feels at ease. I don't know a dream that's not been shattered or driven to its knees. Oh, but it's all right. for we lived so well so long. Still, when I think of the road we're traveling on, I wonder what's gone wrong. I can't help it, I wonder what's gone wrong. And I dreamed I was dying, dreamed that my soul rose unexpectedly, and looking back down at me, smiled reassuringly. And I dreamed I was flying high up above. My eyes could clearly see the Statue of Liberty sailing away to sea. Dreamed I was flying. We come on a ship they call the Mayflower. We come on a ship that sailed the moon. We come in the age's most uncertain hour, and we sing an American tune. Oh, but it's all right. It's all right. You can't be forever blessed. Still, tomorrow's going to be another working day. Now I'm trying to get some rest. Tonight I'm crying, but tomorrow I'll be trying do my best. That's it. All right, well, thanks a lot. My name's Paul Eisert. I want to thank again Brad Whitmer and Bob Galley back there. And Make Music Pittsburgh. Make music all around the world. And I want to thank Steamworks Creative too, Jim Patulski, making me sound better than I actually am. So God bless y'all, and thanks.